How you doing, Pisces? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Pisces, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a direct message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Beautiful energy here for you. Wow, a lot of change. In fact, we got the Ace and Ten of Cups. You could expect some sort of romantic energy, new energy to manifest soon. So you might be bumping into like a kindred spirit or soulmate, someone you know from a previous lifetime, and this may happen anywhere, but it's happening sooner than later. So for example, you might be grabbing a coffee, you might see someone and be like, whoa, I feel like I know you. You might be at the grocery store, someone may come up to you and just start a conversation, and then you might feel like, wow, I feel like our energy is synergistic, like I feel like we know each other, right? And that energy right there is something that happens when you and your partner, whoever this is, you know, divine intervention, divine source takes place, bring you guys together because you learned a lot of lessons solo, but now it's time for you guys to learn lessons now together. So remember, like, you manifest who you are in life and not what you want. So in order for this to happen sooner rather than later, just be the best version of yourself. Instill some excellent habits. Focus on the present moment. Don't be caught up in that familiar past or the predictable future, and good things will come. Now you got the 8 and 9 of Pentacles. That is a synchronicity from your angels and guides letting you know that you are going to master something when it comes to your career very soon here. You're going to get that bonus, inheritance, promotion, or right now maybe you'll get that dream job that you're looking for. So this is the time to really start handing in those resumes. This is the time to ask your boss for a promotion. This is the time to invest in something. So really look at the company's balance sheet, do some due diligence, market research, have that heart coherence and trust. But this is a time to take action. Like, anything you touch will turn into gold. To really move forward with that energy. Now you got Temperance and Justice, right? So your guides are letting you know that they've been giving you signs right now, and a lot of you can expect some sort of synchronicity or clue when you're thinking about making a decision. So for example, maybe you're telling yourself, should I find a new job? And then all of a sudden you see angel numbers, 111, 222, 333, 444, like you see them on the clock. Or maybe you're telling yourself, you know, should I go on that vacation? And all of a sudden birds will fly out of nowhere. That's another synchronicity. Or, you know, maybe you're telling yourself, you know, should I invest in this relationship? Should I continue, you know, in the relationship I currently am? And then all of a sudden, you know, you'll see an advertisement, a song on the radio or something that will trigger a decision for you. So right now your angels are telling you that they're leaving you signs, but you have to really detach and let go in order to be able to see them. Because whenever you detach, whenever you're mindless, whenever you're open to receive, they're able to show you these things. But whenever we're caught up in fear, right, caught up in the familiar past or predictable future, that's when we don't see the signs in front of us. Now you got the 10 of Wands and the Tower. So some of you may feel like you are overwhelmed, and some of you may feel like you've put a lot of time and energy into something and it's not paying dividends. And right now you're having a hard time deciding whether or not you should continue. And right now this is a time to create this change, and you really got to like 80-20 rule this, right? Like for example, if you have 10 different customers and only 20% of them are making sales, you know, the other 80% let go of, right? So right now it's like, if you have 10 different friends, for example, and like only 2 of them raise your vibration and you feel better after you leave them rather than when you're with them, you know, this is a time to focus on them. So it's like, what is working in your life? Do more of it. What is not, do less of it. What do you want to start? What do you want to stop, right? And instilling those excellent habits and clearing the energy will get you there. Now you also got Rabbit Spirit, so your angels are telling you that you are very fortunate, very lucky, in a very good harmonious energy. So right now expect some sort of fortune, good luck, good fortune change for you. And you can expect some sort of new energy to manifest for you where everything seems to be going right. So for example, if you've been, you know, going through a spell or a moment in your life where it's like, oh, when it rains it pours, expect the opposite. Expect one thing to go good, to go good, to go good, another thing to another thing. And like attracts like, law of attraction. So when you expect it, assume it, command it. Rather than tell yourself, oh man, you know, I hope this doesn't end. But you tell yourself, wow, I'm the luckiest person in the world. Oh, this is going to go forever. I'm going to ride this out forever. I'm going to start doing everything I wanted because everything's going to work out perfectly the way it should. Now by commanding, assuming, expecting, it is going to happen. So really ride this wave and good things will come. Now you got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. That's another synchronicity from your angels and guides telling you that some of you may feel like you have a little bit of insomnia at night because you're staying up at night thinking of how to fix your problems. And right now this is weighing down on you, and your angels are telling you that this is an energy that is not really going to help us because it taxes and ages us because we're in fight or flight. And the nighttime is a time for sleep, right? Nighttime is a time to actually reprogram your subconscious mind to win the next day and not try to problem solve. You have all day to problem solve. So when it comes to the nighttime, find a way to really put yourself in emotional signature of gratitude, because you'll quickly fall asleep, but also that emotional signature of gratitude is putting yourself in a vibration or frequency to be in a lucky, fortunate energy the next day. So for example, like a gratitude journal works best, right? Before I go to sleep, I have a journal, and in my journal, I just write down 3 things I'm grateful for, right? So if I go to bed, I like to talk about my bed because it makes me sleepy. I'll be like, oh, I'm so grateful for my comfy pillows. I'm so grateful that I completed my task today. I'm so grateful that I have teeth to chew my food. Anything, right? Anything. I like to come up with new stuff. And right now, using that gratitude journal, like 3 is the bare minimum. You could write 5, you could write 10, but just write down things you're grateful for. And then when you wake up in the morning, same thing. Use that same gratitude journal and start your day like that. It takes like literally 30 seconds to do this, but it changes your life, right? And these excellent habits are going to help you move forward. Then you got the 6 of Wands and the Chariot. So your angels and guides are telling you not to change course in something that is working right now. So right now, this is a time to really start being grateful for what is working and not try to make it better. So for example, maybe you're doing a diet and you are tried a new, nutritional plan, I should call it, and it's been working. You're losing 1 pound a week, and rather than tell yourself, oh, I want to lose 5 pounds a week, and kind of get too drastic with it, and then maybe just get off the plan because it's just like we're just limiting our calories, and then at that point you might just want to cheat or have a big cheat day. Focus and be grateful for what is going right in your life. And us humans, right, like 20 things can be going right in our life, but we focus on the one thing that's going wrong, and that's normal. But right now your angels and guides are telling you that instill a will greater than the programming and don't put too much pressure on yourself. That extra pressure has to be cleared, because I do see here a lot of us, especially us empaths, that we're holding on to a lot of energy that's not even ours, right? We're holding on to other people's energy. And right now you got to understand that by clearing this energy, by focusing your awareness on what you can do, what you're in control of is nothing more than how you react to a situation. We're not in control of what happens. Like for example, when you're driving and someone cuts you off in the car, you are not in control of that. You are in control if you get mad or not. When you are in a relationship and your spouse cheats on you, you are not in control of whether they cheat on you or not. That is on them. That's their own inner demons. You are in control if you, for example, continue to let it happen, or if we don't learn the lesson in the situation. So it's like, don't get mad, but almost look at it as if it's a lesson and really find out what you're in control over and move on from there. Now you also got Dragonfly Spirit, and this is a beautiful, beautiful energy of transformation for you right now. So embrace change, welcome change. That uncertain energy is excitement. It's not scary. And right now, welcome this energy of change, because just like a dragonfly, right? Like you are learning so many different things. You're really collaborating, networking, experiencing, collecting data from so many different standpoints. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you that your ships will come in the moment you look at it from that perspective of I'm collecting data and not being so hard on myself as if like, why is this not happening? I should have known better. Don't shit yourself, right? Alicia and I always say, don't shit yourself. You shouldn't have done anything. You did exactly what you were supposed to. You collected data. Now, the only thing you have to do is not be hard on yourself. You have to be able to use that data and move on and not be like, oh, I am so stupid. None of that. You are beautiful. You're almighty. Believe in yourself. All right, Pisces. Now, I do have a message from the universe for you, tying everything together. And right now, the universe says inner truths. A beautiful card, and I will read from the book for you. So this is number 16, Inner Truths. And let's see, what does the universe want you to know? So, right now, there's a lot of depth to your feelings. You are on your way to understanding your feelings and desires more clearly. The next steps on your path will soon reveal themselves. Stay vigilant to new opportunities that may lead you to the beginnings of novel projects or assist you in current ventures. Look around you and within you. Be willing to do the work at the deepest level, as you will find jewels of wisdom, knowledge, and inner voice all waiting to patiently assist you. Nature's crystals are created deep within the earth. Go deep and find your own treasure. So right now, looking within, right? This is why we always say meditation, becoming mindless, automatic writing, journaling, anything. Look within right now. You have gold within you. Tap into your higher self by stop thinking. Whenever we say connect to your higher self, it just means stop thinking. Then all of a sudden, you'll have this feeling of being being, that feeling being will connect you to your higher self. You almost feel as if almost like a calm, peace, tranquil state. You'll go from your body to your soul. And at that point, your soul will get wisdom and knowledge of what to do. But it all starts from looking within. It doesn't start from going on social media or, looking outwards or reading blogs. It's all within. Trust me on this. You have the power within, Pisces. Use it, embrace it, and the universe is telling you, you will be successful. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, chat soon.